Looks like she's into me, so go ahead and file for your divorce, will ya?
Wait, what? My wife's right here, though.
Keiichi, we've decided to put you in charge of the Big John Communities project.
What, me? I'm Keiichi Sato, 33 years old. I work in sales at Batsu Development, a major real estate developer.
That Jan project is huge, isn't it? So it's not Naoya, the CEO's son, but Keiichi is the one managing it?
The CEO was pushing for his son, Naoya Kasai, who's the top performer in sales. You're married, you're sincere, and when it comes to trust and character, you outshine anyone else. The trust you have comes from your integrity and a solid home life.
I appreciate it. I'll give it everything I've got.
I see. In that case, Keiichi really is the right choice. Still, Naoya's not gonna like this.
My results and track records are better than Keiichi's. You're seriously deciding based on family stability?
Those conditions came from our clients. If you don't like it, I suggest you earn the kind of trust that speaks for itself. Ugh.
I was filled with joy at this sudden promotion. But 2 weeks later, on a day off at home, my phone rang. A video call from Hiroya. Hello?
What's up, Keiichi? Your wife came on to me. Looks like she's into me, so go ahead and file for divorce, will you?
Huh?
I mean, your marriage isn't so solid, right? Maybe you're not even the right guy for that project. Your sales numbers are weak anyway, and if you get pulled off project, you'll probably get canned.
My wife's right here, though.
What? No way.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for always supporting my husband.
What? Hold up. Isn't your wife the CEO of the real estate company?
That's right.
Isn't she Reiko Sato, the CEO of Donyori Realty?
No, I think you've got it mixed up. My wife is Nagisa Sato, the CEO of Tokimeki Realty Group.
What? Tokimeki Realty Group?
Reiko Sato of Donyori Realty's maiden name is Sato. She's Reiko Yagihashi now. Her husband is Keiichi Yagihashi, CEO of the Gun Construction. My wife told me about it.
Gun Construction? That's one of our most important partners. Why would she still go by her maiden name?
Reiko started her company before marrying Mr. Yakahashi, so I heard that's why she keeps using her maiden name.
Even though Mr. Yagihashi is the one backing the company, she prefers that people believe it's solely her success. She only told a few people about her marriage, and she even tells others her husband just works at a real estate firm.
What the? I heard that his name's Keiichi and he works in real estate, so I totally assumed that. I've gotta go now. Of all people, Gon Instruction. This is bad.
Thanks to my efforts with the local residents, the John project was finally starting to take shape. But just then, Mr. Yagihashi of Gon Construction paid a visit to Batsu Development.
Mr. Yagihashi, what brings you here today?
First, there's something I need to make absolutely clear, Naoya.
Yes, sir.
Looks like you approached my wife, Reiko, huh? I only learned the truth when she asked me for a divorce.
What's going on here?
And the one who told me was not my wife, not even your CEO or your boss, but Keiichi, an employee of your company. How does it make sense that I hear this from him instead of the leadership? You've blurred the line between business and personal matters, dragging clients into your mess and disgracing your company. You've shown a complete lack of professional integrity.
I admit I caused trouble.
Now, let's move on to business. As of today, Gon Construction is terminating our contract with Batsu Development.
Terminating a contract? Why would you do that?
Why? Because Naoya's methods focus only on numbers and efficiency.
But urban development is a race against time. If materials and labor costs spiral, there's no profit left. Investors only care about the numbers. Delays and complaints happen everywhere.
Investors don't just want numbers. They want numbers built on safety and trust. You've completely misunderstood that order of priorities.
I admit there were times when we neglected on-site considerations. But if we did everything ideally, we'd be in the red. The entire company would collapse.
On my recent site visit, the foreman told me directly something. According to him, due to staff cuts, inspections were left unfinished and material shortages were brushed off. In your push for efficiency, safety has been compromised.
That was only temporary. We'll put a task force on it right away.
A task force? You've been hearing the same warnings for ages, yet nothing has changed. I refuse to let Gongon Construction's name be tainted by work like this any longer.
I understand.
I saw Keiichi at the site. He listened to the workers, treated the residents with honesty, and even gained the trust of investors. Unlike you, he doesn't hide behind numbers and efficiency. He has the ability to truly move people. And you dragged him into this scandal with your affair. Do you understand the damage you've caused him?
Yes, sir. I sincerely apologize for that.
All you've done is chase numbers, ignoring what's happening on the ground. That's why you lost everyone's trust. We cannot run a project of this scale with someone who thinks like that. My family has also greatly suffered. I will be pursuing proper legal actions for damages.
Mr. Yagishi, please give us another chance. If we lose a project of this size, our company will...
That's the consequence of your own actions. Isn't it time you faced it?
Naoya, because of you, we've lost Gongon Construction. How do you plan to take responsibility for this? But the construction itself is still... This site is already in chaos from a shortage of materials and workers, isn't it? At this rate, even the contract with John Communities is in jeopardy.
Hey, how did it go?
There was almost no opposition at the briefing with John Communities. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit relieved.
Really? That's amazing.
Community support is the first hurdle in urban development.
I'm sure they saw your sincerity, Keiichi.
But maybe I was only chosen because I had a stable family. Naoya's performance is still better than mine.
No, it's because you actually listened to people. That's why they trusted you. And Naoya betrayed that trust with his affair, while Batsu looked the other way. So the one who truly moved the Jan project forward was you. That's your achievement. Which is why I want you to bring that trust and come work at Tokimeki Realty Group.
Tokimeki Realty Group?
It may still be a small company, but from here on out, building local trust will be everything. That's why we need you, Keiichi. Your sincerity is exactly what this work needs most.
I see. So, what I've always valued can truly make a difference at Tokimeki, huh? Alright, I'll give everything I've got at Tokimeki Realty Group.
Thank you. I can't wait to see what's ahead.
And so I wrapped up at the John project through the community consensus stage and passed it on to the next lead. Then I took my first step into a place where I could make the most of my strengths, Tokimeki Realty Group. 1 week later.
Another complaint from the development site. Materials haven't arrived, and construction's at a complete standstill. The workers stormed in, yelling that they can't send anyone because they haven't been paid. Investors keep calling with their complaints. They're demanding progress reports, asking how we plan to cover the losses.
Some investors even threatened to sue us for breach of a contract. Our credibility is practically zero.
Darn it, I never thought it would blow up like this. Your reckless actions are what's killing this company!
Do you think Naoya and Raiko are still dating? Donyori Realty looks flashy, but I heard almost all their projects came through Mr. Yagahashi. Yeah, Raiko's social media is impressive, but is that really her own work? I can introduce you to a construction company even better than Gongon. It's a more flexible, reliable place. And they'll back me up. It's called Todoroki Builders.
Todoroki Builders, huh? We worked with them on smaller projects before. I remember their site management wasn't bad. If it's coming through Reiko's network in the industry, that makes it even more reassuring. This could be my comeback.
And if it works, it'll prove my success isn't just thanks to my husband's influence. I'm going to demonstrate that I've done it all on my own.
After becoming a part of Tokimeki Realty Group, I discovered a new level of enthusiasm for my job.
Keiichi, that material you put together was really easy to follow. People are saying your summary of the residents' request was perfect.
I appreciate it. It's all thanks to you guys.
See? When the environment fits, you really shine, Keiichi.
A few days later, Nagisa and I headed to the venue for the new project briefing. Whew, That went smoothly.
The residents looked uneasy at first, but by the end, they were smiling, saying maybe they could trust your words.
I just tried to listen to every single voice. If I gave them peace of mind, that's what matters most.
Some even said you're the first person who really made the effort to hear them out.
I'm glad to hear that. Listening directly to the residents is tough, but it's rewarding.
You look really happy. It really shows how much the environment matters. Hey, since we're out, why don't we grab lunch somewhere?
Good idea. Oh, do you remember that place?
That diner? Wow, it's been a while. That's where we first met. I remember you were still eating, but you stepped up to carry those heavy boxes for the owner's wife. I was watching from a distance, and I was really struck by how someone could show such kindness to others so casually.
It wasn't a big deal. Besides, that's what gave you the chance to come talk to me.
It was a big deal. You've been just as wonderful ever since that day. Come on, let's go inside.
While Nagisa and I stood reminiscing in front of the diner, at that very moment, the massive Batsu development site was stirring with unrest among the workers.
I've checked, but the materials still haven't arrived. We can't get any work done like this.
I heard payments to the subcontractors are delayed. Our boss was furious, shouting that without money he can't send out his crew. When the site shuts down, all the blame falls on us. Can we really see this project through to completion like this?
I heard they switched the contract over to Todoroki Builders, but the materials still aren't coming. And with payments to the subcontractors delayed, we're short on workers too. What are we supposed to do?
Meanwhile, within Batsu Development,
Complaints are pouring in from the future tenants about the chaos at the construction site.
even the client complained that the project isn't staying on schedule. You were the one who chose Todoroki Builders. Losing Gong Construction was already a huge blow. And now, even the replacement is failing.
But Todoroki Builders had a reputation for cutting costs and had some results with smaller projects before.
We've been warned they might pull out entirely. Everyone is pointing fingers at you, Naoya, both inside our company and outside.
I only trusted Reiko's recommendation. Don't make excuses. Get to the site and find a way to stop the chaos.
Everyone's dumping the responsibility on you. If you don't hold out here, it really is the end. That was a great meal. The owner's wife looked well, too.
Yeah, she did. Wait, isn't that Naoya?
And Reiko's with him?
Naoya, it's been a while. You look completely worn out. Your face is pale.
It's been a while, Reiko. What happened?
Keiichi, this is all your fault. Ever since you left, the John project has been in total chaos. At this rate, it's going to end in failure.
The site is out of control, and now I'm dragged into it too. It's a total nightmare. What are you going to do about this? This only happened because you're unreliable, Naoya.
It's not my fault. Making things more efficient is the way to go. Anyone who truly cares about their business would do the same.
Wait, are those Batsu workers yelling? I saw the news. Looks like Gon Construction has ended their partnership. And since they ignored safety, the site was closed. Seems like that's it for them.
Whoa.
Will you knock it off with blaming others? Gon Construction pulled the plug because you ignored the people on site and put numbers over safety, breaking their trust.
What did you say?
Because of this mess, I also got out of the project. But that was my own decision. And now I'm honestly glad I changed jobs. Instead of acting like victims, shouldn't you face up to your own responsibilities first? It's not just me. Your decisions have hurt countless workers on site, too.
I apologize for that.
I couldn't help it. I just got caught up in it all. You couldn't help it. You just got caught up? That's not true. You both chose to put yourselves first, using and trampling on people's trust. This all came from your own selfishness, and now it's come back around to you. You can't blame others. Naoya, Reiko, this is on you.
You chased only results and never valued people. That's why you ended up with zero trust.
No way.
No! That's not true.
The development site came to a complete halt. Batsu's CEO, having turned a blind eye to Naoya's misconduct, lost all social credibility.
Nagisa, Janjin Communities has reached out, saying they want us to take on their urban development project. Seriously? But wasn't that major project being led by Batsu? The The client is still Janjan Communities, but they've decided to switch the lead contractor. Because of the chaos on site and the termination with Gongon Construction, work completely stopped. And with Naoya's affair on top of that, they decided Batsu Batsu can't be trusted anymore. That makes sense. Urban development can succeed unless the lead company is trustworthy. They said Tokimeki Realty Group would handle it with integrity, and they specifically requested Keiichi Sato as the project lead.
Me? I never imagined Janjan Communities would value me that way.
That's wonderful news. It proves they truly recognized your abilities, Keiichi. Your sincerity and coordination skills have been evident at every site. That's why you've earned their trust.
It's not just me, this is thanks to everyone at Tokimeki.
Still, for a project of that scale to come our way, it's a huge achievement. This is a real breakthrough.
Meanwhile, over at Batsu Batsu Development,
I can't have your back any longer. Dad, you can't be serious.
I can't believe I'm being blamed too.
Excuse me? You have no self-awareness. You used your position to have an affair and threw our clients into chaos. And you, Naoya, you ignored the voices from the site and dismissed safety. Did you really think that as long as the numbers look good, you could cover it up? Trust is the foundation beneath the numbers that upheld a company's reputation. Mr. Kasai, the ultimate responsibility lies with you.
Well, what did you say?
You turned a blind eye to your son's reckless behavior and ignored compliance violations. Both Gongon Construction and Janjan Communities see that as the biggest problem.
To the public, this isn't just Naoya's scandal. It's our company's scandal. Our company's reputation has hit rock bottom.
You forfeited the right to lead this company yourselves. I'm asking you to stop dragging the rest of us employees down with you.
Mr. Kasai was singled out as the leader who ignored compliance violations, condemned from the outside the company, and at the shareholders meeting, he was forced to take responsibility and resign.
If only I had been tougher on Naoya instead of looking out for myself.
Naoya was hit with a massive claim for damages from Mr. Yagihashi of Gongon Construction. And with his affair scandal spreading throughout the entire industry, he now spends his days working at a convenience store register.
I used to shine so brightly at a major corporation, but now...
Reiko's glamorous social media was exposed as nothing but a facade to keep up appearances, and she deleted her account. Once the backing of Gongon Construction was gone, Donyori Realty collapsed in no time.
If only I hadn't had that affair.
Shinohara, who had always tried to protect the site and his team with sincerity, was recognized for his integrity and was directly approached by Janjan Communities to lead a new project. And as for us...
This place always feels so cozy.
Nagisa, you keep saying I haven't changed, right?
Yeah?
You know what? That smile I fell for hasn't changed at all either.
Come on, stop teasing me like that.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.